Can you really have a good day at Hollywood Studios with no plan?
We're gonna find out. Buckle up.
Buckle, put on the seatbelt.
Pull the yellow strap.
Because
Make sure it's buckled.
it's tight. Let's start it.
All right. You ready? First spin of the day.
First spin of the day.
Random wheel of no plan.
All right, here we go. And...
Give it your all. Your all. Give it your all.
Okay, wait a minute.
What?
I think the wheel and I were on the same
The suspense is killing me.
Listen, it hurt my hunger.
You're so, it's so,
and
oh, hunger?
Yeah, we're gonna get some food.
Oh, lunch. I love it. I love it.
Honestly, it's been a long time since I have had anything to eat in Batu.
At all?
Like, I don't, literally, at all.
All right.
So I...
Let's look at space, I think.
Yeah, I think we should go to space and get some space food.
Well, space definitely has some of my favorite food in this park. However, I've had a weird awakening in the lunch of Hollywood Studios lately, and I have to tell you about it.
I'm intrigued.
So Bronto Wraps are good, you know, but I've had so many. You know what's really good?
What?
The gourmet hot dogs at Fairfax Fair on Sunset Boulevard.
Oh, you know what?
And the shrimp salad roll at Dockside Diner.
Okay, I can get on board with you with the hot dog on Sunset Boulevard.
They're fire.
Yeah, they're actually not bad at all.
They're so good.
They're also massive.
Yeah, they're like well-made hot dogs. Like, and they're the top. One of them is topped with ranch chips.
Okay, wait a minute. Casey's Corner or Fairfax?
You can't do this to me.
Yeah.
I'm about to get. See, here's the thing. Here's the problem. It's not a hard choice for me, and the comments are gonna destroy me because my choice is Fairfax Fair. I love corn dog nuggets, but the hot dogs are better at Fairfax Fair.
Whoa! Hey, listen. All right. Hey, listen. Hey, everybody's allowed to have their own opinions. Don't come for us.
Hey! Don't hate me for spitting facts. And when you come here, go to Fairfax Fair and get a hot dog and tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah. All right.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Double dog dare you.
Tell me I'm wrong.
It's done. Quincy.
Yeah.
So you know Galaxy's Edge is exactly where Lights Motor Action used to be, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
R.I.P.
Yes, R.I.P. You see these speeders here?
I do.
All three of them. You know, in Lights Motor Action, they had jet skis, right?
Oh yeah.
These speeders are made out of those jet skis.
That's so cool.
And also they have little Arabic letters, LMA on them. So Lights Motor Action, but LMA. They have Arabic. They're little, just like fun behind the scenes stuff.
I love it.
Yeah.
So here we are at Bronto Roasters. You can see this droid is working hard on roasting our Bronto Wraps on that engine.
I wonder if he ever gets a day off.
Probably not.
I feel you, man.
Sad. Typically, I would mobile order for a location like this if there was a long line. As you can see, there's super not a long line. There's almost no line, so we can just walk right on up. But mobile order is an option here. It's in the My Disney Experience app. You just hit the little plus sign and then order food, and it'll take you through how to order food. You can walk right past any line to pick it up, but we don't need to do that. There's hopping in line, or lack of line. Bronto Roasters is known to have a bunch of different, like basically wrap offerings. There's a Bronto Wrap and the Azuki Wrap. There are a few other offerings on the menu, but those are the main things. Also, some beverages are available. The Bronto Wrap is the meat offering, and the Azuki Wrap is plant-based. I actually love both of them, and I think I'm gonna go to the Azuki Wrap today.
Nice.
So
I'll go old-fashioned and go full Ronto.
Old-fashioned full Ronto. That right there, that's a full Ronto.
That was my nickname in college, full Ronto.
Oh no.
So this is the Ronto Wrap, which is roasted pork, grilled pork sausage, peppercorn sauce, and tangy slaw wrapped in a pita bread.
Don't you hate when you're just trying to video your Azuki Wrap and the first order rolls up?
Just speak quietly.
Just play it cool.
Play it cool.
Hydrate. Hello. Afternoon.
Hey.
We did it.
We did. We're in the clear. We're in the clear. We made it.
And I got the plant-based offering, which is the Azuki Wrap made with grilled zucchini, smoky chickpea onion slaw, creamy garlic tahini sauce, and fresh cilantro all wrapped in that delicious pita bread. I really like this one. It's really spicy, actually, so if you don't like heat, I would skip it. Another thing is that Bronto Roasters does typically close mid-afternoon. You can still get the Bronto Wrap at Docking Bay 7 into the evening, but the Azuki Wrap, you'll be out of luck. 2 wraps next to each other.
This is the sitcom coming to you
2 wraps.
It's us. I mean, you can't go wrong. The hot dog is really nice. There's like some nice acidity with the slaw, and peppercorn sauce adds like a little bit of spice to it, but not too much. If you love a good pita hot dog, this is definitely for you. But I really like it. It's solid for me. So Bronto Wrap, can't go wrong.
Azuki Wrap time. Get napkins with this. I didn't. I never do, and every time I regret it. It's already started happening, and I know I'm gonna spill it on myself. But I didn't. Woo! This is awesome. There's a lot going on texturally. We got the soft pita, the kind of mushy soft chickpeas, and then a really good crisp crunch from the zucchini. On top of that, like I said, it's spicy. It's got more heat to it than you think. I call this like normal spicy and not Disney spicy. Disney doesn't tend to do a lot of spicy stuff. This has heat to it. I like spice. It's not so much that I even need to be like drinking a lot of water, but it's definitely enough that if you don't like spice, you probably won't like this. My favorite part is that super crisp pure zucchini, which is huge. It goes like all the way out the end of the other side of the pita. And all the flavors go really well together. I can certainly taste the tahini. So I recommend this. I obviously am a meat eater and I love the Bronto Wrap. I still choose to get this sometimes because it's amazing too. I think that was a pretty good space lunch.
I feel galactically full.
Galactic. Oh.
Let's see some identification, traveler.
I don't think I brought my papers with me.
I wasn't aware you made commander. Now let's see some ID.
I can show you maybe
A nice photo.
this like.
Let's try this again. Present your identification. Greetings, civilians. And what are you doing on Batu?
Just some recon. For the order. I'm undercover.
Well, that explains everything. By the way, we'll be keeping an eye on you.
You played that off very nicely. You know when you're trying to talk about your lunch and then stormtroopers come and interrogate you?
Yeah, it was terrifying. I did not expect to be interrogated, but sometimes patrollers gotta patrol.
I was scared because I'd be lonely if they took you away.
I would never do that.
Oh.
Ignite the spark.
Light the fire.
Hey, Quincy, have you ever seen a falcon on a falcon?
A bird or a plane?
The Millennium Falcon on a Millennium Falcon?
I've seen none of the above.
Okay, all right, hold on. Next clip. The Millennium Falcon on a Millennium Falcon.
That's your time capsule.
Hey, you think listen, for every miniature thing, there's another miniature thing inside?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. All right, Quincy, coming in hot with the real spin.
I can never remember which way the wheel is.
Yeah, look at it go. One of the prizes you're gonna win.
I'm just gonna get it. Just landed on lunch.
All right, nope, we already had lunch. Gotta go again.
Just landed on lunch again.
Oh, good. Maybe we should have 3 lunches.
I arrived at the shortest wait.
Okay, the Absence Rock and Roller Coaster is a 25-minute wait, and that is currently the shortest wait. So I feel like we should run as quickly as we can.
Yes, speed walk, just short of running as quickly as we can.
Quick, on my back!
Yoda Luke style.
Your presence is requested.
Mine?
This way, please.
I literally,
Don't upset him. Stop right there.
Wow. Okay.
Can you, what are you doing?
Just keep getting accosted by the first one.
What have you been doing out here in Batu?
Sorry. Oh wow. Okay.
What are you doing? Like, I just want to get my Bronto Wrap in peace, Sage.
Can't come to Galaxy's Edge with me. Listen. Listen.
How wanted are you?
I've broken a lot of rules during my time with the Resistance.
Okay. We're making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound to Rock and Roller Coaster. This is my favorite treat, and I wanted to tell you that.
It's beautiful, but why?
It's very space.
It's just a space tree?
It's very space tree.
All right.
Super green.
Yeah, super green, super luscious, super not something you'd find on Earth.
It's very nice. Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
Admittedly, it is too hot to hustle. So we did just walk over here at a normal pace.
Just jumped to 65.
Yep, that sounds about right.
People heard 25 minutes and was like, We gotta go! And we were just
That was
late.
us. We were people.
We couldn't run. It was
No.
our fault we didn't run.
Yeah.
But this
All right.
is definitely not the shortest.
Nope. So back to Star Tours, I guess.
Well,
Status update. We are just wandering through Hollywood Studios.
nobody knows the
trouble I've seen. Nobody knows the trouble.
The words to the
sorrow,
song.
The words to the song.
She's a base.
Now Star Tours is up to 30. Sage, are you doing this?
Listen, it was not my intention. You know what I mean? I was just really hoping you were gonna let me choose Muppets instead. I know it's not a ride, but
You know what? What's the Muppets wait?
it's like 10 minutes.
If it's 10 minutes, then that's the shortest wait attraction in the park.
Did we say attraction?
We can say attraction.
Yes.
To
it's
Muppets we go.
Yeah.
Look how pleased he is. You deserve this after being harangued by the First Order.
Thank you.
Is harangued a word?
It is now. Hashtag harangue.
Harangued.
We are here at Muppet Vision 3D. And there's Quincy by the Muppet Fountain, I guess. They're doing last call, so we're going to head inside. But Muppet Vision 3D is basically a really great movie with some great 3D effects. And definitely a classic, definitely one for nostalgia. Yay!
Come on inside, it is last call.
Yeah, zero wait ride. We missed the pre-show, so we get to go right into the theater. What's your who's your favorite Muppet character, Quincy?
Favorite or the one I think I'm most like?
The one you think you're most like.
Rizzo the Rat.
Get out! I'm Pepe the King Prawn.
No way.
Well, you know what that makes you? Smarter than us! Sam, are you about ready? Yes, the car is 3 hours ago. You got a minute and a half. We surrender!
All right, thoughts and feelings.
My thoughts and feelings are that there is no better piece of cinema that has ever graced a cinema screen ever.
Muppet Vision 3D is honestly just like it's. I think it still holds up. It's funny. It's cute, and it's a great, entertaining way to get out of the heat for a little bit.
All right, what's next?
Right.
This is a very picturesque spot you found.
I mean, if anybody is gonna be in a Muppet area, it makes the most.
It's you. Yeah, you're quite Muppety.
Wackety schmackety do.
Whackety schmackety do. There he is.
Here we go. Let's spin it and.
Spin her up. Wow, that was really. It's gonna spin forever.
Okay, this says get a drink at Tune In Lounge.
Ooh, get a drink at Tune In Lounge.
Alright, Tune In Lounge is accessible, and there's never a line, so I'm here. For
Yeah, I love me some Tune In Lounge.
Let's do it.
Sage, how do you feel like our no plan day is going so far?
I mean, I'm pretty happy. I mean, it's hot, but
We've done a lot of walking trying to get to that shortest wait.
yes, but so far I'm thrilled, and honestly, I spun the wheel to get a beverage, and now
You just manifested it.
I did. I had
Yeah.
food, and now I'm gonna get a drink, and I saw Muppets, so it's pretty successful so far.
We are here at Tune In Lounge, which is the lounge attached to 50's Primetime Cafe. Now, unlike 50's Primetime, which you usually need a reservation for, Tune In, you can walk right in, right up to the bar. It's a full bar. It's air conditioning. It's air conditioned is what they say in English.
Yeah. What's great about it is, well, the thing that I find hard to do at Primetime Cafe is when everybody yells at me.
And no one yells at you here.
They don't yell at you here, so you're good.
You're good. I got the margarita.
And I got the Ultimate Long Island Iced Tea.
These are 2 of the 4 specialty cocktails they have here. It is also a full bar though, so get what your heart desires. I usually get wine here because I'm like, what's better than a hot day than a glass of wine?
I'm not gonna lie, my chest hurts a little bit.
Why ever would your chest hurt?
Because we met a really cool bartender here at Tune In Lounge,
Yeah.
Bucky.
And he let me stab you with a lightsaber?
Yeah, and he took a picture of it. But what a cool surprise that people
He just did that with magic.
going the extra mile. It's Bucky at Tune In Lounge. You rock.
Yeah, we love Bucky. All right, so for my drink, I got the tequila. What is this called? For my drink, I got the Petrol Margarita. It's made with Patron Silver Tequila, Cointreau, lime juice, and sweet and sour. So pretty basic margarita. I'm excited to give it a try though. I typically get like wine at Tune In Lounge because their drinks are pretty sweet. So we'll have to see how this margarita stands up.
I got the ultimate Long Island iced tea, Bacardi Superior rum, Tito's vodka, gin, sweet and sour, and a splash of Coca-Cola. It looks, I mean, really, it looks like a great Long Island if you were if you're trying to get a little messy, honestly.
You're trying to get messy?
I don't know, maybe.
Is that part of no plan?
No plan. Usually, just like Quincy was saying, usually when I go to the Tune In Lounge, I get something a little simple, but definitely wanted to try this specialty cocktail.
Margarita tasting time.
Do it. I feel bad we didn't cheers. That was on me. We should have cheersed before we did
Cheers.
that. Cheers.
After the fact. My favorite margaritas in Disney World don't have sweet and sour in them because then they're a little bit more like true margarita. This is one of the sweet and sour ones. That means it's got a little bit of sweetness to it, but it's not like overly sugary like some of the other drinks available there. Like the Dad's Electric Blue Lemonade is very sugary.
Ooh.
This one doesn't taste like that. It tastes like a good classic margarita. Honestly, on a hot day like today, I'd get this again. Is it the most exciting? No. Should you just get something you know you'll like at Tune In? Probably. The specialty drinks aren't anything all that special.
Yeah.
How's yours?
I don't know. No, I'm gonna cheers before I drink it. Cheers, eye contact. There we go.
Contact.
We did it.
Sorry, I didn't make eye contact.
How dare you? Yeah, it tastes like a Long Island iced tea. There's actually a lot of lemon in there, which is good. Doesn't taste super strong, which is making me a little nervous because I know that I saw how much alcohol he put in there.
Oh, that's a dangerous one then.
Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous, but I'm excited about it. It's got a great flavor. It tastes great. So if you're into Long Island iced teas, this is it. This is the one for you.
Good thing it hasn't been too long since we ate. And what's the rule when you drink a drink in Disney World? Also drink a cup of water. Hydrate.
Which we did.
We did, and I just filled this up.
Oh, see, hydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
Yeah, you should spin that wheel. To spin the wheel.
Let's see a show.
Oh.
I have a suggestion for you.
Oh, I'm ready. We are so close to it.
Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular.
Well, let's see what the time is. Hopefully it works out.
Yeah, I think we should be close to it.
All right, great. Let's go. Okay, so the wheel has spoken, and now we are at Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. It's about a 25 to 30-minute stunt show. It's exactly what it says. It's a huge spectacular, kind of like a behind-the-scenes look at how Indiana Jones stunt movies are made.
My favorite show in Hollywood Studios.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no competition.
Yeah, it looks like because of weather, we might get a truncated show today, but
We'll see.
yeah, we're gonna see what happens. We got here a little late because we had to.
By a little late, we mean still early. You cannot get to the show when it starts and expect to get a seat.
Yes, correct. Yes, by a little late meaning we should have been here probably 15 minutes ago,
Yeah.
and the show still doesn't start for another 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Which means we are in standing room only, which is gonna be okay.
I have legs.
You have legs. But as you can see, if you're familiar with the show, if you've seen Indiana Jones before, the temple is not out right now, which means they're gonna
Definitely a shortened show.
definitely gonna be a shorter show, which means we won't get to see the ball roll or anything like that. But they're already in the city scenes. You'll never believe it.
We're sitting.
We found a ledge,
Well, we were told that people will stand in front of us.
and once the show starts, we may stand.
We may.
But it's a great.
For now, we're sitting.
But we've got our beverages.
Yep. The seats are happening.
And we're ready to see some spectacular stunts.
Grabbing a drink and bringing into Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular is like my favorite way to spend the hottest part of the day in Hollywood Studios outside of a Hollywood Brown Derby reservation. So I recommend. We're doing this no plan is a good one.
Yeah, and you can't often bring, most times you can't bring drinks into shows, but because this is an outdoor venue, we're able to grab some drinks and snacks and bring it to this 10,000 seat stadium. So yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that's what I'm known for. Is this move right here? They call this the sage, right here. Ah, the sage.
Wow.
we saw a truncated version of the Indiana Jones Stunt
It
Spectacular.
was still 20 minutes long, but we were missing the first scene, the temple scene, which is fine, honestly.
Yeah, but it was still really great. It's interesting to see some of the new like safety things they've put in. It's the first time I've seen it since before COVID.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you know they don't have the masks, they don't have the swords, the
Yeah.
guns are all gone. So it's really interesting to see. I don't think anything was missing from the show.
No, it still feels just as cool, I think. I think also I will say this is a failure in our no plan because I recommend seeing Indiana Jones earlier rather than later.
Yes.
So it does tend to rain, and the show canceled with severe weather. I almost said severe weather.
The show
The
can
show can't get
Indiana
canceled.
Jones can get canceled with severe leather.
It happens. But to severe weather, the show can get canceled. So if it's a must-do for you, which in my opinion, if you're going to see one show in Hollywood Studios, that one's a great one. Then you want to see it early just to make sure that you get to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's, Indiana Jones is a Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular is a Hollywood Studios, dare I say, MGM Studios classic.
Whoa.
Throwback
Thursday.
Anyway, let's see what happens next.
All right, we're out of Indiana Jones.
No plan day.
No plan? Give us something good.
Uh,
Spin that wheel.
for a fourth time, it says we should go grab lunch.
We've had so many lunches, Wheel.
All right, go again. Wait, 1, 2. All right, here we go. All right, spin that wheel.
Not lunch.
Not
We already
lunch.
did lunch.
Go see an exhibit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I like this.
All right.
We're going to One Man's Dream, Walt
Yeah.
Disney's One Man's Dream, which is the Walt Disney exhibit here in Hollywood Studios. It is very well air conditioned, which is my favorite part about it.
Huh.
It's also an amazing museum about Walt Disney, very small, but it's the most crowded part of the day, the hottest part of the day. You can head to One Man's Dream, catch some AC, learn about Walt Disney, see some really cool historical stuff, some really cool concept art, some upcoming stuff.
Yeah, and sometimes they usually have a sneak peek of a new movie coming out.
Right
or-
now they are, maybe it's over now, but they had Lightyear right before Lightyear came out. You could see a sneak peek of Lightyear that was exclusive to this park. So really great way to grab some AC and just get out of the crowds for a little bit. Definitely worth doing in the middle of your day if you're feeling a little burnt out.
Which is where I'm at.
Yeah,
So
me too.
it's perfect.
Actually, thank you, No Plan Wheel.
Yes. Plan is working out.
Plan's working out. The No Plan is working out.
Plan is always working out.
Oh, evil. Yeah, no movie previews right now, but another one will likely pop up. Right now you can see the Walt Disney One Man's Dream little movie, which is a very sweet film. And again, heavily air conditioned, which is what I'm there for.
If you want a good cry, One Man's Dream is the way to go. It's
Some tears and some AC.
super emotional, and I'm here for it. Is there resemblance?
I thought, oh, that was crazy. I thought that the one on the right was Walt Disney and the one on the left was Sage. Wow. Abe Lincoln was Walt's boyhood hero. Who was
Really?
your boyhood hero?
Oh no. The Phantom of the Opera.
That's really on brand.
Yeah.
Do you think Tiny Han Solo ever comes to this Main Street USA?
from the
From
Tiny
the
Falcon.
Tiny Falcon?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Main Street USA, which was based off of Marceline, Missouri.
Yeah.
That's what
Population?
3,920.
920.
That's what he based Main Street USA off of.
Looks a lot like this.
One could say it's a miniature replica.
One could say. All right, this is my favorite thing in here. The multi-plane
Oh,
demonstration. Absolutely love this. This is how they animated a lot of early Disney movies. It was a Disney innovation to make it look like there was more depth to the scene that the animators were drawing. As you can see up here, it looks like there are many layers all the way back to that windmill in the distance, the cattails up close. And this is how that's done. It's with a camera facing literal multiple planes of animation.
Hey Quincy, what Alice in Wonderland character do you relate to the most?
I'm just kidding, that's not true, but I have hard sunglasses and I thought it would be a funny bit.
Yeah, I appreciated it. Hey Quincy, can I show you one of my favorite parts of this?
Yeah.
Is the Star Wars exhibit.
Yeah.
Right here, we have C-3PO and the Death Star.
That is what you're saying is what things are.
Wait, that's not what it is?
No, that's Spaceship Earth.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you've heard of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, over
Yeah.
here. Though I do see how you believe it to be a droid. It is actually the real Abraham Lincoln. This is who was president.
Well, I salute you, sir.
Robot behind
When they were first doing Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, there was like a leak or something all of a sudden in the middle of the show. Lincoln started like the oil, which was like a red-based oil, was just starting to run from his eyes and just like come everywhere, and people in the audience were like, "Oh no, Lincoln is just like
bleeding from his eyes?"
from everywhere." It wasn't from his eyes; it was from everywhere.
Oh,
and then that's when they switched to the like a clear oil in case anything were to happen ever again.
So it's not traumatizing?
So it's not traumatizing.
Back here in the very back of Walt Disney Presents, before you go down the corridor to see One Man Stream or the movie preview you're seeing, you can see this little exhibit for the Disney Wish, which of course just debuted. It says East West Cruise Ship. This is a rotating exhibit, and it typically does show concept art and mock-ups of upcoming Disney offerings. So if you're a nerd, if you like to see what's coming soon, I definitely recommend topping back here to see what they're displaying.
I think here's why I love this exhibit so much, is because you look at the timeline and you just always forget how much Walt Disney shaped like pop culture and culture to this day. It's really, really cool, you know, from science to entertainment. Just really creative, and I love that they still find ways to pay tribute to Walt Disney, so that way people remember that there was still a man behind the mouse. You know what I mean? Very, very, very cool. What do you think about Walt Disney Presents?
I thought it was great. I thought that I saw a lot of pictures of Walt Disney.
Yeah.
I learned a lot. I didn't, because I go in that exhibit every time I come to Hollywood Studios, so I did not learn that much.
Yeah, same.
But I do love it, which is why I go in every time I come here, and I think you should too, because odds are you're gonna have a point in the day where you need some AC and you need to not wait in a line for 5 minutes. Go on Walt Disney Presents.
Yeah, I think I said this already, but like, I think it's always important to remember the man behind the mouse, because not everybody knows who Walter Elias Disney is. They just assume Mickey Mouse is Disney. So it's great to have some a little bit of homage to the man who created it all. So
agreed.
Yeah, Walt Disney Presents. Go check it out. All right, this is the last spin of the no plan. Last spin of the day.
Decides the whole day's trajectory, how it went.
Oh, really?
No.
It's the final call. Let's see what happens. Ah, big spin, big spin.
Oh, it's going, it's spinning,
It's
spinning,
so
spinning,
good.
spinning.
Where's it? What,
Show off your favorite part of the park.
my favorite. Now.
I know where my favorite part of the park is.
Okay, yeah, you show me yours first, because I'm gonna have to think about this.
All right, I brought you to my favorite part of the park. I don't think it should be anybody else's favorite, because there's nothing in here at all.
Are we doing? Is that the challenge? The like obscure favorite parts of the park?
No, this is literally just my flat-out favorite. I mean, I love Galaxy's Edge too. Probably equal to Incredibles Courtyard.
Okay. Well, what's so special about it?
I really like the Jack details. So like you've got laser vision Jack right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We've got invincible Jack, wall climbing Jack. Invisible Jack's up here, his footprints. Multiplying Jack up high. And prior to the closures, there were some great meet and greets back here. You can meet the Incredibles and also Edna Mode herself, right over here. Unfortunately, that hasn't returned, but hopefully it does. Wow. You look really impressive.
It must be the comic book attire.
Probably, yeah. But there's also a lot of great Incredibles Easter eggs in here. For instance, over here, you got this DevTech Plaza branch. DevTech are the bad guys company. Well, kind of, you know. And Incredibles 2 is over here. But the vibes are impeccable, and also no one's ever in here, and there's always a shady bench to sit on. And this raccoon.
I'm here in Hollywood Studios in Quincy's favorite part of the park, Pixar Place. It's kind of the courtyard with all the Incredibles. It's really great. It's super quiet. Nothing's really going on. Oh dear! All right, I was trying to figure out my favorite part of the park, but I thought about Batu, but that's such a cop out. I feel like everybody's favorite part is Batu, so. I'm gonna go something just kind of mainstream, but still, still a little bit not as normal. Well, here it is. It's the Chinese theater, this little courtyard area where you can look at all of the different, the different handprints in all of. So we've got Kermit the Frog and Jim Henson here, Dustin Hoffman. Danny DeVito. Oh, C-3PO and R2. Roger Rabbit. They've got so many just cool little hidden gems here. It's also pretty shaded. You can take some good pictures. And it's just purely nostalgic in here, just from old Disney's Hollywood studios and, dare I say it, MGM studios. Makes me think of the great movie rides. So this is it. I've my favorite part of the park. Just a little. Oh, wait a minute. Gosh, I'm stuck. Goofy. Love it. Do you like my favorite part of the park?
I love it.
Someone keeps telling me about a hand twin. Is that a thing?
Yeah, who's your hand twin?
I don't know. I didn't look. Who's yours?
Ray Liotta.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Our hands are the same.
okay. Well,
Maybe not the nails, but
Ray Liotta would look great with some nails,
Ray Liotta
though.
has these hands.
We did it. I mean, I think we did everything that I feel like one would do on a no planned day. I mean, we did an attraction.
Yeah.
We had a cocktail. We did a show. We had a meal. I feel like there was nothing we didn't do.
Yeah, I will say I think that of the parks, Hollywood Studios is the worst one to do a no planned day in. You'll notice we didn't get on any big attractions,
Right.
which are amazing in this park.
Right. But I just saw Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway was 25 minutes.
Okay, so look, so maybe a little later in your day, your no plan would go a little better.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I think that this park is definitely one you want to plan for. Did we have a good day? Yes. Is the day that we had gonna satisfy you if it's your one Hollywood Studios day on your vacation?
Probably not.
Probably not. So I would definitely stick with a plan for this park.
Agreed.
If you want to know more about every area of this park, I've done a land tour in every single land, so you can check those out. But yeah, I mean, we had a good day. It was nice.
Yes.
Maybe for Hollywood Studios day 2
Yeah.
of your trip, you could do this.
Absolutely. If you have one day where you plan everything and go bam, 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 you get everything.
Yeah.
The second day, you're like, you know what? I just want to lounge about.
Do this. Make a wheel.
Make a wheel.
If you like this video, go ahead, like, and subscribe. And now, go watch us have a no-plan day in Magic Kingdom. See you there.